Blimmin' impressive, that is. Oh, another big clump of sanding marks. Look at that. Look at the gloss on that. It's that time again. Grills. Jesus, that was close. Welcome to the latest vlog here at Cornwall Car Care. And next up we have a 2015 Mercedes SLK. This is cool as well, I like this. So this is booked in for whatever needs doing. Now it has seen a bit of paintwork, and some of the reason it's in here, we've got quite a few sanding marks left in this one. So yeah. Wheels are off, they've all been washed, decontaminated, and again, they've had the wheel faces painted and the overspray has gone to the back. I'm going to get the machine polisher out later on and see if I can clear up some of it, but bit annoying. But yeah, we'll maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll get onto the wheels and see what we can do with them. As an overall, very, very tidy. As I say, we've just got some sanding marks and scratches and holograms. So let's have a quick look at the paintwork. We'll then go through kind of what pads and polishes I'm going to use. I'm guessing this is going to be quite soft because there's some areas where I clayed it, it's marred it quite badly. So I'm guessing it's going to be quite soft. We shall see. As I say, some panels have been painted, so some might be hard, some might be soft. So every panel is going to have to be treated as a new panel. But yeah, let's get in and have a look and see where we're going from here. So straight away on the rear light you can see overspray. And there we go, we've got overspray on the bumper. Lots of holograms and swirls. Right, there's our first little clump of sanding marks. Just see them all tightly bunched together. So this is kind of a theme over the whole vehicle. Oh, there we go, there's the next batch. Yeah, right the way up to the edge. So this door is not too bad, I don't think. He says as he finds more sanding marks all around the handle. You're kind of seeing this, I know I've seen it when I was claying it and stuff like that, but this, you're seeing it as I'm basically seeing it. Woo! That's blimmin' impressive, that is. Oh, another big clump of sanding marks, look at that. And it goes right down the bottom of the door as well. There we go. Oh. And that is just hiding all the true gloss clarity in this gorgeous paintwork. All up in this little channel up here. Got a mark on the mirror. That should come off. More holograms up here. I think that's overspray just there. Oh yeah. So right on this leading edge we have sanding marks. Down here we have sanding marks. Down here we have sanding marks. Oh my god. Look how dull that is. Didn't really know it was this bad outside. And this goes all the way onto the front wing. Oh, more sanding marks. Sanding marks. More sanding marks. More sanding marks. More sanding marks. And even, for good measure, we've even got them on the headlight. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, all in these channels. Once again, they've gone from this onto the front bumper. We've got sanding marks up here. More down here. Yeah, a big clump of them here. Oh, right next to that mirror. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, and they've gone up onto this A-pillar as well. Yeah, another big patch of sanding marks. Again, this goes right down to the bottom. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't notice that outside. Wow. Right, let's have a quick look at the tailgate. I think this is just some marring, lots of holograms. More sanding marks. Oh, really? They've sanded behind the badge and then just stuck the badge on. Right, I think that's enough of that. You kind of get the idea. There's a lot more sanding marks than I thought was on it. So hopefully, once this one's finished and they're all removed, this is going to look awesome. Right, so let's set up the camera. I have no idea where I'm going to do my test panel. Probably on an area where there's lots of sanding marks, but it's going to be a long one, this one. Headphones on, let's get going. Woohoo! So here we go with the first update on the Mercedes SLK. I've done it again. Oh my God. Considering this is full of sanding marks, let's have a look. So you can see all these sanding marks all around here, all over here, all up by the handle. And then as we come across, look at that. Crystal clear. There was a big clump of sanding marks here as well. God, that's so impressive. I say that's kind of what it looked like before. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. When this is finished, it's gonna be absolutely dripping with gloss. And then once the coatings are on as well, wow. Right, come on. Get some music back on, knuckle down. Let's get some more done. Woohoo! It is Saturday evening. Whew. It's around 8:30 and I've just finished the cutting. Look at the gloss on that. Oh my God. Like, I kind of knew it was going to turn out pretty good, but that is ridiculous. Look at that. Wow. Right, so all the cutting GYEON Compound Plus with a microfiber cutting pad. The sanding marks, oh my, they were everywhere. Every little nook and cranny, every channel, they were everywhere. So yeah, this has taken a bit longer than I wanted to get this stage done. Don't care, look at that. And it is only going to get more glossy from here because we've got the refinement stage coming up next. And the coatings as well, which on this colour is going to just make it absolutely pop. Right, I kind of know what I'm going for with my refinement. We are going to go with a Roots yellow pad and Cartec 9000. There's a bit of micro marring that's been left in there. It's the nature of a heavy cut compound. So yeah, when I did my test panel, Cartec 9000, that was the one that we were going to choose. Oh, I don't know what time I'm going to finish tonight, but I want to get a good start on this refinement stage. Right, come on, let's go! Woo-hoo! Finally, the polishing is completed. That looks incredible. I'm more than happy with that. I don't think that camera does it justice of how good that looks. Oh. So, all the machine polishing is now finished. The glass has been machine polished, all the badges are back on, it's fully refined. That is now awaiting wipe down first thing in the morning. And then tomorrow is going to be a full coatings day. So we've got glass coating, paint coating, wheel coating, arches. Yeah, we're going to knock all of that out tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a night today and come back nice and early in the morning and let's get these coatings on and let's just make that look even deeper than it already is. Come on! So you join me back on Monday morning. A few late nights on this one, but the paintwork is now fully polished, the glass is polished, the wheels, there's not much I can do with those. Somebody's painted the faces and the overspray has gone through the back, but they were dirty at that point, so there's not a lot I can do with those. Still going to coat them to make them a lot easier to clean, but in an ideal world they need a refurb. But yeah, so you're probably getting bored of this now. Spice Hacker, GYEON Prep. I get very stuck, not in my ways, in my routines. So every vehicle goes through the same process, and I know these videos might get a bit the same, but unfortunately that's my life. I do everything on repeat. It's kind of in here and I can't stop it. I am trying to think of some new ideas, so if you do have any ideas of what you want to see different, say leave a comment down below and I will try and incorporate it into the videos. Yes, every car is different, but for me they all still have the same process. So yeah, let's get on with this, get this wiped down. We've got wheel arch liners to do while the paintwork is flashing off doing its thing. Glass as well. But yeah, we'll get on with some of those bits, but first I want to get it wiped down. Sorry, it's Monday morning. Yeah, let's get this done. Come on, come on. So while I am waiting for the paintwork to flash off, do its thing, we're going to get onto the wheel arch liners. GYEON trim. We've also got these little swabs, which are great for getting in the areas that I can't get to. We've reached that time of the day and it is coating time, my favourite part. As I say, this just locks in all my hard work that I've done. I love this part. So the unit is up to temperature and the humidity is down, which is perfect for applying coatings. Wheels have been coated, wheel arches have been coated, glass has been coated, so now it's time for the paintwork. First layer is GYEON Infinite Base Type 2. This is going to add a nice darkening effect to that paintwork. This is a fantastic standalone coating on its own, but on this job we are topping it with GYEON Infinite TopCoat Type 1 for even more hydrophobicity and even more gloss. Get in! So on my table I've got lots of bald wipes, lots of soft wipes, 2 large applicators and the 2 small ones supplied in the boxes as well. Yeah, I'm literally going to put my headphones on and get lost in this. Woo! Right. Come on, let's just get it done. Yes. that is GYEON Infinite Base Type 2 laid down. So, reset, start again, and we got GYEON Infinite TopCoat Type 1. So, I'm probably not going to film this part because it's exactly the same as Infinite Base Type 2, and this video is probably going to be long enough as it is. So yeah, we're going to get on and apply this now. Woo! It's that time again. Grills. I don't mind them when they're kind of flat, but the lattice style. Right. GYEON trim on a little applicator. We'll catch back in a bit. That's enough of that for a minute. Yeah. I hate grills. Right. We'll catch back doing something else because this is going to take me a while because we've got 2 grills, half a grill, top grill, bottom grill, in there, down there. We'll probably come back with GYEON Cure. So one more job left to do on the SLK. Woo! GYEON Cure. This is literally, everything is ticked off my list. This is the last job to do. This has been very enjoyable to do this one, very satisfying. Even I didn't realise how much or how many sanding marks there were in the paint, and yeah, to go from that to get it to this. So that is everything ticked off the list on the Mercedes SLK. What a transformation that has been. Oh my God. It's ridiculous, look at it. I mean, this was covered in sanding marks on every part of the vehicle, just absolutely covered. And it was just hiding all that true gloss and clarity in the paintwork. To get it looking like that, more than happy. I am more than happy with that. So this was my level 3 detail. So get the paintwork to the best that I could with what I had. Wheels removed, coated inside and out, wheel arches, paintwork, glass, trim, leather, that's all been coated as well. Under the bonnet, GYEON Infinite Base Type 2 and GYEON TopCoat Type 1, GYYEON Rim, GYEON Trim, GYEON View, GYEON Preserve, LeatherShield, full GYEON package on this one. Whoa. Jesus, that was close. Ow, my leg. I might leave that in, I might cut that out. Ow. My foot was close to that as well. So we'll have a quick walk round and we'll get into some afters on this because this one's being collected tonight and I think she's going to be very, very happy. If I'm happy, the customer's going to be happy. Just look at the gloss. Oh, wow. I cannot get over how crisp and sharp that paintwork looks now that all the sanding marks have been removed. let's get into some afters. So 2015 Mercedes SLK, which has been GYEONized. Let's roll some afters.